Hey guys, Jasmine back here from Sean Bay Tarot. I got some new cards, new decks. Very happy, very excited. I'm in a new phone, and it's still acting up, but you know we'll figure it out. All right. So I feel like I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to do this. All right. So this is, I'm going to start with my new deck. I'm going to start with the sign of Aquarius, which is also my sign. So this is the reading for the sign of Aquarius. The first deck I'm using is, let's see here. Which one is this? Through the Eyes of the Soul by Cheryl Yambrick Rose. Okay. So let's see what comes out for you guys, Aquarius. Spirit, what messages for Aquarius? Yay, I'm so excited. Alright, Spirit, what messages for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. Oh, okay. Got two popped out here. We have number 9, guard and protect the sacred waters of life. And 28, a new door is opening. Step over the threshold. Beautiful cards, guys. Okay. Beautiful. All right. We also have another new deck I have is Exploring the Empath's Oracle. Raven Digitals by Raven Digitals. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for all my empaths out there? Hope everybody's having a great night. Alright, Spirit. What messages for Aquarius, please? What messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. We have number 11, cleansing the mind, body, and spirit. Beautiful. We're going to take one out of that deck. Okay, guys? Alright, let's get some Angels of Atlantis. Angels of Atlantis by Stuart Pierce. Okay. Spirit, what messages from our angels, please? Spirit, Angels of Atlantis. What messages for Aquarius, please? Messages for Aquarius. I'm so happy to be here, guys. I haven't done readings for like a month. Like I said, phone issues, I was moving, just a lot of issues. My phone still seems like it's a new phone, and it still seems like that's not, but I'm gonna have to figure this out because, guys, truthfully and honestly, I just feel like this is what I'm meant to be doing. And I'd like to continue doing this, so I need to figure this phone thing out, guys. Alright, Spirit. Spirit, what messages, please? For Angels of Atlantis. Okay, balance. Angel Gabriel. Angel of Balance. Any others? Oh, okay. And the Angel of Intuition. Balance and intuition. Alright, I like it. I like this so far. This looks beautiful. So Gabriel and Raziel. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, what do we have next? We have our Zodiac Moon reading cards by Patsy Bennett. Okay. Alright, Spirit. What messages for Aquarius? Spirit messages for Aquarius, please. Okay, you got Moon in Cancer, sensitive introspective phase, belonging. Okay. Alright, we're going to see any other messages from this, please. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, we have Sun in Aquarius, readiness for change, opportunity. Okay. Beautiful. And we also have Moon in Pisces, follow your dreams, wonder. Beautiful, right under intuition, which is awesome. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. All right, what else do we got? We also got Fortune Oracle by Sharina Starr. All right, so let's see what we got. Spirit messages for Aquarius, please. That's it. There's a lot of cards, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it here. Alright, Spirit messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. Alright, we got transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Transform. That might be the only one I'm going to take there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put that up here. And we're going to start. So, through the eyes of the soul, we have number 9. Alright, guys. Alright, we have Benedicta Veritas, the Blessed Green. Okay. Go deep into the holy well of your subconscious. You have the power to heal and regenerate. Water was venerated because it bubbled up from the body of the goddess and was believed to contain her wisdom and healing powers. The guardians of the holy well would perform the ritual dressing of the well with flowers as a sign of devotion and appreciation of the sacred fluid. This was usually performed by 3 maidens. In the painting, the druid priestess holds the green grail of regeneration in front of one of these old Cornish shrines. The ancient alchemists considered green to be the color of divinity, while in ecclesiastic symbolism, the Benedicta Veritas is the color of the Holy Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. So guard and protect the sacred waters of life. So Holy Spirit is with you. Okay. And is asking you to protect the Holy Spirit. Okay. All right. Number 28. All right. A new door is opening. Step over the threshold. Doors open to Labuse, prophetess of Prague. Doors open to allow us the opportunity to reach our fullest potential. Do not fear unknown territory. In the 8th century, the Druid princess Labuse foresaw Prague in a mystical trance. It is said this took place on the hill of her castle at Vyšehrad, a magical site that had been occupied since 3000 BCE. She saw a castle whose renown touches the heavens, and its boundaries set by the Vltavas waves. In this place would be a man constructing a pra. Pra is translated as threshold, but is also a hollow dug in the center of European cities to connect them to the other world. There would then be a pra ritual performed by a druid priest aligning to it to the 4 directions. This is how Prague got its name. Labuse began the Premslid dynasty of Czech kings, and as such, represents the last of the Celtic matriarchal society. On her shoulder is the sokol, or falcon, symbol of Czech gymnastics, strength, and beauty. Her brooch commemorates entrance into the European Union, which was a step over the threshold into the unknown for the Czech Republic. Okay, this is my Celtic deck, guys. Okay, so if you have any, Celtic blood within you. All right, so Spirit's asking you to step over this threshold, okay? into the spirit world, okay? And protect the Holy Spirit, all right? Okay, guys, next, we're going to do this one, the empath card. All right, number 11. These are beautiful cards. Beautiful artwork. Excuse me, I just want to point out art by Constantine Bax. Okay. But beautiful artwork, guys. Good job. All right. So, cleansing mind, body, and spirit. Essential themes. Contemplating how we are keeping up with our mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. Analyzing our environments and what we choose to consume. Taking a rejuvenating break from the daily grind. Imagery. The woman depicted in the painting finds herself in a state of liberation. She shook off all ballast and is thus reaching the core of her being. She must let go in order to grasp the whole. This picture illustrates that only through a clear, minimalist inner structure, an immersion in the essence of life is possible. She has a strong inner feeling that guides her, causing all confusing thoughts to fall away. Deeper meanings. My beloved fellow empaths, it cannot be emphasized enough. Cleansing the mind, body, and spirit on a regular basis is of ultimate importance. We absorb emotions and sensations from the outside world at such a fast rate that it's often dreadfully difficult to keep up. This is why we must set an intentional practice of purification. Just like we put oil in our car and give it a wash when dirty, our own personal upkeep allows us to continue functioning in a healthy way. Multi-level upkeep is a process of self-purification. When we learn to develop stronger love and value for our empathic gifts, we become naturally inclined toward our own holistic maintenance. We have a duty to help others, so we got to keep ourselves in good working order. Physical health is incredibly important. The food we put in our bodies gets transformed into physical energy and astral energy. Personally, I do not consume meat that has been factory farmed and try to keep close tabs on my intake of vegetables versus empty carbs, sugars, and of course French fries. I also strive to incorporate physical yoga and some amount of exercise into my daily routine. At the same time, I allow for some slack and leeway without guilt. This card encourages you, dear reader, to do the same. Keep a close watch on what you consume. These are long, goodness gracious. Process of consuming is not limited to food and drink. It also comes in the form of film and media, as well as the people and environment we surround ourselves with. What kind of energy are we bringing into our spheres? Other people can easily persuade empaths, especially if the other person feels passionate about their opinion or cause. We have the natural ability to relate with, or at least understand, the emotions another person is expressing. Mental and emotional balance requires that we come back to ourselves by recalling our own unique outlook out on the world. Just because we understand where another person is coming from, for example, doesn't mean that we need to take on those feelings as if they are our own. We can empathize and disagree simultaneously. Suggestions for action. Cleansing and purification take so many forms. If you pull this card, it can indicate anything from a need to simply smudge yourself with sage, or something as complex as completely changing your diet and daily routine. Oracle cards rely greatly on the intuition of the reader, so it's up to you to discover and meditate on the message that the universe is communicating at this moment. Personal upkeep requires self-examination on every level. Are we being as reasonably healthy as we can be, or are we slacking? Are we having positive interactions or relying on drama and gossip? Are we filling ourselves and others with positive input, or are we allowing too much negativity to enter our spheres? These questions and others are the messages this card begs us to consider. Wow, that was a lot. These are long messages, guys. I do apologize for that. But, basically, God, spirits, angels, ancestors, God, whoever you look up to is basically saying you need to, take care of yourself, okay? Take care of your mind, body, and soul, okay? So if you're not eating too well, Spirit's saying you need to eat better, more nutritious foods, okay? I'm not telling you to be a vegan at all, that whatever you believe is what you believe. So just try to take a look at what is more healthy for you as an individual, okay? What foods are going to be more healthy for you, and also your mind. You need to get your mind in order, okay? Don't let outside influences corrupt your mind, basically, okay? You're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe in, okay? So yeah, there's that. Okay. That was a very, very long message. Age of Gabriel is here in your reading, guys. I'm probably just going to do this oracle reading and then do part 2 for your tarot because, like I said, it's still acting up. All right, Gabriel. Where you at, Gabriel? Give me a second, guys. I have to find this. Gabe, where you at? Michael. There he is. All right, balance. All right. Angel Gabriel wants you to know you have been too busy and wishes you to become more earthed, to take stock of past actions and have resulted in your life process becoming out of equilibrium. Whenever our yin-yang dualistic forces moves out of balance, our energy drops. Gabriel asks you to create harmony by yielding to meditation and stillness so that the divine messengers may remove your burdens. Gaze at the wonderfully integrated intelligence of Leonardo da Vinci's art, and you will feel an altogether different state emerging. Then, Om Mane Padme Hum, chanted 3 times, will rebalance your process as this mantra opens compassionate yielding in our hearts. Okay. So, excuse me. Archangel Gabriel is saying, like, when you meditate, Om Mane Padme Hum, chant that 3 times, okay, to rebalance yourself, okay, to get in balance. All right. We have Archangel Raziel, intuition. Look this fellow up.
Literally all we do. Well, with her, there'd be more vagina involved. That's fair. She's like next time in the party tonight.
Here we go. Okay, Archangel Raziel, intuition. The oracle wishes you to turn inwards to your intuition, to the natural laws of your soul, which will guide you through the pulsations of eternal love. Trust this inner wisdom, O dear one, as it is the abundance of your spirit that speaks to you. Listen carefully to these inner murmurings, for when we are called to a teaching, a guide, a vision, a book, a piece of music, or a natural landscape, it means there is something more powerful. There is something powerful that will be communicated to us. Raziel is at one with your profound inner intelligence and wants you to be awake to these whisperings. Sit in silence for the oracular proof of Raziel's love. Oh, wow, guys. Okay, so for example, like I keep seeing, pictures of, beautiful places in the world, okay? And I feel like Spirit's like yelling at me, that I need to travel and go visit those places. Right now at this moment, I don't have the means to do that. And I also have a 13-year-old son that I do not want to leave behind. So I am going to have to figure that one out. All right, guys. But Spirit's also, Spirit's saying, trust your intuition. When Spirit's trying to show you something, it's for your own good, okay? So pay attention to the signs and listen to your heart, okay? Because it speaks loud to you. All right, if you just got to listen. All right, Moon in Cancer, number 16. All right, belonging. Oh my gosh, these are so long. I do apologize, guys. All right, this is a good time to consider the next phase in your life concerning family, property, or domestic circumstances. Consider your sense of belonging, acceptance, and understanding of your needs and requirements and those of someone else will be necessary and beneficial moving forward. A parent, child, or property will require a fresh perspective on living arrangements moving further into the future. A building project, DIY, or home decorating can flourish. You may be ready to upgrade or downsize, depending on your situation. Your domestic circumstances are likely to be led by emotional concerns just now. What do you really need in your home, and does it provide you with that? If not, ask how you can create more stability in your home life. A nesting process may be underway. Perhaps you would like to grow your family. Emotionally, a peak is being reached. If you're in sync with your emotions, this is a fulfilling time. Parenting and your relationship with your parents may prove particularly fulfilling. You may at the very least find yourself spending more time focused on matters to do with parenting or parents. If your emotions are topsy-turvy, consider balancing them with the help of an expert such as a healthcare professional or through meditation. This card can signify deepening psychic and mystical experiences. Dreams may become more frequent or clear. You may even experience premonitory dreams or wish to deepen your understanding of the occult. The spiritually minded will reach deep realizations. This is your time to blossom and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. those you love in your path in life. You may have strong intuitive and psychic abilities. This is an excellent time to step up to the next level with these abilities. Oh, wow, guys. So, Spirit's saying, you know, you're very intuitive. You have very strong psychic abilities, okay? And Spirit's asking you to step up and get into your power, okay? You may have questions of, you know, parenting or parents. Spirit's saying you need to consider the next phase in your life, okay? What it is that you want to do, okay? All right, Sun in Aquarius, number 11. Okay. I am Sun in Aquarius. All right. Readiness for change. You're ready for something new. Readiness for change can bring about fresh circumstances, whether you initiate them or not. Changes could come out of the blue or have already taken you by surprise. This card could represent new opportunities that are stepping stones to a better life, or news that simply astounds you. An interest in the esoteric will take you to new places. Esoteric, excuse me. A fresh relationship at this time may be exciting, but if you feel insecure or wish to find stability through a relationship, this union may prove too destabilizing to be fulfilling. But for the freedom loving, the relationship can represent the perfect dynamic, mutual respect and willingness to be independent and openly pursue other relationships. This card can represent the on-off dynamics of a disruptive relationship. Perhaps you or your partner is unwilling to commit. Lack of commitment will undermine this relationship and can lead to insecurities. This is also the card of technology, the digital age and humanitarian efforts. These areas in your life may appeal to you now. Be innovative and ready to try something new. Is the overall message in this card? Be willing to try something new, which is basically the overall message of this card. You may feel that new beginnings are altering the status quo will represent upheaval. Rest assured that any sense of upheaval should be worth the effort, especially if you are open to change and consider life as a journey of discovery. Okay. So, yeah. So the overall message of the card is to be innovative and ready to try something new. Okay. I just seen 2222. All right. Moon in Pisces, number 24. All right. Wonder. Follow your dreams. Your dreams, intuition, and psychic insight will blossom and fuel your deeper emotions with a sense of mystery and delight. You are creative and are conscious of your extrasensory gifts. You may be particularly sensitive or feel vulnerable, and may even be unsure when reality and dreams meet. Ensure you are practical while you go through the mystical phase. Trust your intuition. This is a time of letting go of a past habit and welcoming new parameters into your daily life will require you to make some adjustments. You may need to be particularly well organized to fit your activities into your daily routine, especially if your head is in the clouds as you pursue esoteric, spiritual, or artistic interests. Your intuition is a credit to you, but you risk resting on your laurels. What can you do to move forward? If your activities are not challenging enough, you will not feel fulfilled. It's important that you rise to your full potential. Try broadening your horizons and challenging yourself. This card could refer to a karmic relationship with someone who may no longer challenge you to be the best you can be. It may also refer to someone who no longer resonates with you on a spiritual level, and who may in fact bring out some of your worst characteristics. Trust your instincts if you're unsure what to do next. It is time to be practical, grounded, and realistic, and to show compassion for yourself and those you love. Move ahead while reaching for the stars, but keep your feet firmly on the ground. Above all, avoid being lost in emotions or falling victim to the charms of someone who is a little lost and will only lead you deeper into a mystery that is not of your own making. Ooh. All right, guys. So follow your dreams, but watch out who you're interacting with, okay? Because they are not for you. And this is going to cut off right now, isn't it? Transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Transform. And I have a feeling it's about to cut out. I do apologize, guys. This is a time in your life that can be truly amazing, just like a caterpillar transforming into a beautiful butterfly. You must trust your instincts more and step out of your comfort zone. Even though it may be challenging, the changes you make will be well worth it, and a brand new lease on life could be yours. This card indicates a time to move forward and not look back. It is also a time to be assertive and daring and go for what you want. Personal relationships. It is time to let go of anything negative or toxic. A commitment or celebration is close by, and you will be attracting people like magnets. Excitement and plenty of action surround you. Like-minded people will come into your life, which would be totally amazing. The drought may be over for those looking for love or romance, while the potential for marriage is extremely high. Ooh la la. Career and money. You may get a promotion, change jobs, or start a new career or business. Fresh goals are about to be realized and friendships formed. So get out and about so you can meet new friends and make new connections. It is a brilliant time for networking. Traveling to new destinations may see some great business or money opportunities open up. The time is right for real estate, buying or selling, and a flutter on the horses could go well as long as you do your homework. Sharina's power tip. Orange, gold, and yellow colors seem to bring you the best luck. Write out some wishes on paper and keep them in a gold box in the far left area when looking inside any room. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. Okay, so I hope this is still going. Looks like it is. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get your tarot. Now, this is my new deck. It is called, excuse me, guys, Heaven and Earth Tarot by Jack Saphireth and Jamie Elford. Guys, it's beautiful. It's a big, beautiful box. Okay. Quite beautiful. All right, so let's see what's going on, guys. So whatever Aquarius I'm talking to out there, you are highly intuitive. You have very very high psychic abilities. Okay, and Spirit is saying it is time. It's time to transform yourself. Okay, it's time for change, and it's time to follow your dreams, guys. So whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you need to take action now, okay? Spirit's with you. Remember that.